Objective of advertising. The fundamental purpose of advertising is to sell something, a product, a service, or an idea. In addition to the general objective, advertising is also used by the modern business enterprises for certain specific objectives, which are listed below. Introduce a product, introduce a brand, awareness creation, acquire customers, differentiate, brand building, positioning, increase sales, increase profits, create desire, call to action. Introduce a product. The most common reason advertising and also is to introduce a new product in the market. This can be done by existing brand as well as a new brands. Have a look at the latest iPhone in the market or a Samsung smartphone and you will find a lot of advertising for this new product. The objective of advertising is to tell customers here is a new product we have launched. Introduce a brand. There are many startups in the market today and many of them are services. Services are generally marketed as a brand rather than marketing their individual service product. Thus, Uber will market its own brand and introduce that Uber has started servicing customers in a new market. Same goes for Oracle and Essentials, companies which market their brands and their presence in the market rather than marketing an individual product. Awareness creation. According to the AIDA model, the most important job of advertising is to get attention, which is nothing but awareness creation. Advertising needs to capture the attention of people and make them aware of the product or their features in the market. Example, most of the bank ads that you see are awareness campaigns. The ads that advertise the benefits of savings has and or mutual funds or benefits on credit and debit cards are all awareness creation ads. Acquiring customers or brand switching. One of the major objectives of advertising and the first objective of many advertising campaigns is to acquire more customers. This is also known as making the customer switch brands. This can happen by passing on a strong message so that the potential customers leave the brand which he is tied up with and comes to your brand. Which he is tied up with and comes to your brand. Example, most telecom companies launch plans and strategies just to acquire customers and then advertise the strategies in the market so that the customers switch brands. This is hardly any differentiation in the telecom market. Thus, advertising is a major way to acquire customers. The Vodafone Zozo campaign was just that, influence the customers and create passion in such a way that they do brand switching. There is a passion so that they do brand switching. Differentiation and value creation. A most important aspects of advertising is to differentiate the product or the services from those of the competitors. Customers can only differentiate between services based on the value the firm provides over that of competitors. If a competitor is just advertising the feature, whereas your firm advertises promises and commitments that it will keep, naturally more customer will trust your brand over other. This is the reason that advertising is usually commonly to create value and to differentiate one brand from another. Coca-Cola, Toyota, Amazon are some of the most trusted brands in the market. It is no doubt that these brands are also amongst top advertisers in their respective segments. This brand target value creation well as differentiation via their advertising campaigns. Brand building is a 6 point. When a brand regularly advertises and delivers quality product and fulfills the promises it makes, automatically the value of the brand is built. However, there are many other aspects of brand building. One of the first ones is to advertise via ATL and BTL campaigns, etc. ATL and BTL are some of the campaigns. Functions of advertising is to promotion of sales, introduce new product, creation of good public image, then mass production, research, education of people, and support to press. Promotion of sales. It promotes the sales of goods and services by informing and persuading the people to buy them. A good advertising campaign helps in winning new customers both in the national as what as the international market. Promotion of sales. It promotes the sales of goods and services by informing and persuading the people to buy them. A good advertising campaign helps in winning new customers both in the national as well as in the international markets, right? Introduction of new product. If it helps the introduction of new product in the market, a business enterprises can introduce itself and its product to the public through advertising. A new enterprise can make an impact on the prospective customers without the help of advertising. Advertising enhance quick publicity in the market. Then creation of good public image. It builds up the reputation of the advertiser. Advertising enables and business firm to communicate its achievements in an effort to satisfy the customer's need. This increases the goodwill and reputation of the firm, which is customers' needs, which is necessary to fight against competition in the market. Mass production. Advertising facilitates large scale production. Advertising encourages production of goods in large scale because the business firm knows that it will be able to sell on large scale with the help of advertising. Mass production reduces the cost of production per unit by the economical use of various factors of production. Research. Advertising stimulates research and development activities. Advertising has become a competitive marketing activity. Every firm tries to differentiate its product from the substitutes available in the market through advertising. This compels every business firm to do more and more research to find new products and their new uses. If a firm does not engage in research and development activities, it will be out of the market in the near future. Education of people. Advertising educates the people about new products and their uses. Advertising message about the utility of a product enables the people to widen their knowledge. It is advertising which has helped people in the adopting new ways of the life and giving up old habits. It has contributed a lot towards the betterment of the standard of living in the society. Support to press.